Hi, my beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel, Divine Guidance. How are you? I hope you all are well. If not, please get well soon, first and foremost. Right, let's get another message out there for you. Okay, your first card, your main card today is I accept that my loved one is still with me. Okay, and they are. Okay, even though you may not see them. Okay, you might be able to feel them, and they are always sending you signs. Okay, that's without a doubt. And yes, they are always with you. Okay, through your good and your bad times, and they will guide you. But to feel their guidance, you must be still and listen. Okay, because sometimes, for example, you might like a male or a female, and you might say to your loved one, oh, please, 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 please help me get them, bring them to me. But you don't see it, and you're thinking, right, if they could hear me, they'd bring that person to me. But if that person isn't for you, your loved one isn't going to put you in a position where that person might hurt you. So you might be thinking, oh, for example, I asked my mum to bring a certain man or woman towards me because I fancy them. But my mum probably can't hear me, because if she did, she would bring that person to me. Maybe your mum heard you loud and clear, but your mum knows this person better than you. Okay, because she's seeing him more. And if she feels that this particular person isn't for you, she won't bring them. So really, it's all about listening. Okay, because sometimes we don't really want to accept what a loved one is telling us, just like the story I just explained. If your mum doesn't like the person that you like, are you going to accept it? Are you going to think, well, I spoke with mum in spirit. I did ask her to help me bring this particular person into my life, but they didn't come. So that must be mum saying they're not for me. Are you going to accept that, or are you going to pursue it still? So sometimes you don't want to hear things that our loved ones are guiding you to hear and know. Okay, but yes, your loved ones are forever with you. They're guiding you. They're sending you signs. Sometimes we can be so busy and not see the signs. It could be health um, problems, and we're so involved with that. It could be, somebody around you poorly, and your mind is on that. Sometimes we just miss the signs, but they are there. You know, they are always with you, always. Let's see what message your loved one wants you to know. What message is it that your loved one wants you to know? Focus your mind on what you really want. We are helping you. Okay, so if there is something that you really want to do, okay, do it, because you have your loved ones, okay, support. Okay, they are helping you get to where you need to be. Okay, so they are really helping you. Okay, don't feel that because you don't see them, you're not going to get their support, you're not going to get their love, and they're not going to help you. They will. They will. Okay, right, let's see what else is coming your way. What is it that your loved one wants you to know that you have no idea that's coming? Okay, what's coming your way? What's coming your way? What's coming your way? Return. Someone from your past may return. So your loved one in spirit wants you to know that someone from your past might return. And remember, this card says, okay, focus your mind on what you want because they are helping you. So maybe this ex, okay, was someone really nice that your loved one in spirit liked, and they would like to see you back with them. Maybe they knew that you and your person, your ex-person, made a great connection. It was just sad that you both parted, and maybe your loved one is saying, I'm going to bring you two back so that you can work at it, okay, and make it back together again. But a past person is going to come back, okay? They are going to come back, okay? And I've just looked down and I see forgive, okay? The act of forgiveness release tension. So maybe either you have to forgive your ex-person or your ex-person has to forgive you, okay? But maybe you're going to contact your ex-person, that's why they're coming back. Or maybe your ex-person is just going to come back into your life, but they're coming back, okay? So that is brilliant, okay? What else does your loved one in spirit want you to know? What is it that they want you to know? Ooh. Okay, so either you or your ex-person is a bit of a daydreamer, okay? And I'm feeling like, it's like, I'm feeling like this person or you, it's like you want to do something, but instead of just doing it, you daydream about it, okay? And instead of putting it into motion, you daydream about it, or this person daydreams about it. Looking at this card is saying, okay, this daydream card, it's saying, I often fantasize about you. I daydream about you every day. I can't get you off my mind all day, every day. I always wonder what you are doing. How are you feeling about me? Meet me in your dreams tonight so we can start making our future together in reality. I want to build a strong, solid foundation with you. Now, to me, if you listen to those words, it kind of blends with the return, don't you think? It really does, marry up with each other. So it's almost like the person that wants to return actually daydream about you. So maybe it's you who's got to forgive. So it looks like to me that your person is going to return, and they sure do daydream about you. Okay, but it looks like to me now it might be you who have to forgive. Let's keep going. Okay. So you've got the Five of Pentacles. Now, I'm wondering, when you were with your ex, did your ex do something that made you feel left out in the cold? Is that why forgiveness is now needed? Okay. If you decide to go back with your ex, okay, you would need to forgive and sit and talk to your ex about what he or she did to make you feel left out in the cold. But if you don't take your ex back, I feel forgiveness within is still recommended, because if you don't forgive, your ex will go on in life, but it will be you who holds that burden. So it's almost like they'll have um the upper hand, because if you don't go back with your ex, if you don't forgive, what will happen is you'll find they're out somewhere enjoying life, knowing new people, and you are somewheres still, angry, or um, have so much anxiety about what they did. It's you who's not moving on. So it's almost like they've got the best of both worlds. They're enjoying life, but they've made you stuck. So forgiveness is some ways that needs to be done regardless if you do or you don't go back with your ex. Okay. And I feel like whatever it is that they did that made you feel left out in the cold, okay, you need to forgive. You need to let go. Okay, let go. Um, I'm hearing I'm hearing respect. There was no respect. Okay, I'm hearing there was no respect when we were around other people. So maybe when you were around friends and family, your person at the time, maybe they like embarrassed you, or maybe they ignored you. And to you, well, I just want not to be here because you're not talking to me or you're disrespecting me. So maybe that is it. But again, whatever it is that made them feel this way to do this, or where however it's made you feel with the Five of Pentacles, okay, this needs to be sorted. And if you don't go back with them, you need to forgive, okay, and move on. Okay, you need to forgive and move on. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? You've got the Ace of Swords. To me, there is very deep communication coming, conversations coming, okay, with each other. And what did I say just before that came out? I said, whatever you do, okay, you need to forgive and talk, okay? Talk to each other, okay? Find out why they left you out in the cold. What was the reason? Talk about the reason, and then forgive and move on, okay? Forgive and move on. But if you're planning on going back to your ex, okay, your ex daydreams about you so much. I'm surprised they get work done, to be honest with you. The amount of daydreaming they do of you, you know. I'm surprised they do other things in life, because the daydreaming they do is unbelievable. Okay, look at this. You've got the Devil card and you've got the Ten of Cups. Okay, and I'm feeling that it could be you. It could be you. You've got fear of looking forward to to having happily ever after with this person, because it's almost like you're thinking, well, hang on, if they can leave me out in the cold, okay, when we are like even more serious, maybe engaged or married, what are they capable of? If they can do that to me now, what are they capable of doing? Okay, so obviously, you know why they left you out in the cold. Okay, it could be the reason why what I gave. But with the Devil cards and the Ten of Cups, you are scared. You're scared to move forward, because to you now, okay, it's like, as much as having a happily ever after sounds really nice, you're just that bit scared to take those steps forward, just in case he or she leaves you back out in the cold again. Okay, let's see. Oops. Soon, your person is coming back soon. Okay, and I feel that when your person comes back, okay, I was just reading it. It says, "We will be together in the near future. Our reunion is imminent, and I am doing I can to be ready for you. I am working hard on myself to be better, okay, and to be a better provider for you. I hear you call for me and coming back to you. This is my promise to you that soon we will return again." Okay, so really, okay, your person is coming back, and your person is coming back, and I feel like your person this time is meaning business. Your person wants they want this return. They do want this return, and they want to do it soon. But I feel that you, on the other hand, I feel like you have a lot of thinking to do and a few decisions to make, because I feel you're not 100% if to return back to this person. Okay, I don't feel it. I don't feel you are 100% sure if to go back to this person. Expectations. So maybe you had expectations of this person, but because they left you out in the cold, you thought, you know what, I really don't know this person after all. Okay, which made you, you know, have doubt. Okay, but I feel like, you know, you've got your angels and you've got your loved ones from spirit. Okay, you need for guidance. You need guidance. You need someone to guide you. And I feel like if you look at this first card that came out, okay, one of the first cards that came out, you know, your loved ones are always there helping. So if you do call out to your loved ones, they will guide you. They will guide you. Okay, they will 100% guide you. But going back to the forgiveness, you do need to let go. Letting go is necessary. Okay, and that goes for if you go back to your ex, or if you don't go back to your ex, you need to let go of what they did for you, sorry, what they did to you, in order to move on. Okay, let's see. Okay, you've got the Five of Swords. Why the Five of Swords? Why the Five of Swords? See, oh, with the Nine of Wands, there's, you've been hurt. You've been hurt. You've been hurt. Trust me, you've been hurt. There you go. It come up again. Ten of Swords. You've been hurt by this person, by your ex. You've been hurt. But, you know, maybe your mum, dad, loved one in spirit, friend in spirit, whoever it is, maybe they telling you that an ex is coming back, not to reunite you, maybe to keep you apart. Maybe that is it now. Maybe they're warning you a certain ex is coming back, so beware, because they know what this ex is capable of. Oops. You've got the Four of Pentacles. I don't see your ex giving up anytime soon. I really and truly don't. I feel that your ex, looking at these cards now, okay, and the energy that I'm getting, I feel that your loved one in spirit is telling you that an ex is coming back, okay, for a reunion. This ex has you constantly on their mind. Like I said, I'm surprised they get any work done because you're constantly going round and round and round their head, okay? And they want you back. They haven't let you go. That I can tell you. Whatever it is that they've done to you, it hurt you. It hurt you to the maximum. Okay, it hurt you. But if you do go back, whatever it is that they did, you need to forgive in order for this relationship to work. If you don't go back, again, you need to forgive in order for you to go on in life. Okay? But I don't know why I'm feeling this. Okay, I'm feeling there's something ain't right here. Something, I'm feeling something here. Oh gosh, yep, I think what I'm feeling is right. Oh dear, all my cards are gone everywhere. There is something that isn't right that I'm feeling, and it's really bugging me. It's really and truly bugging me. There is, right, there is another girl involved. Okay, there's another girl involved. But your ex, okay, now, right, there's another girl or another guy involved. But I'm feeling it's more of a girl. It's more of a girl involved. There's another girl involved. What I'm feeling and what I've been shown is, all right, okay, this has turned the message around a bit, okay? If you are a female looking at this video, okay, if you are a female looking at this video and your ex-partner and you broke up for whatever reason, your best friend wants your ex-man, okay? Your best friend wants your ex-boyfriend, your ex-man. She wants him, but your ex-person, your ex-boyfriend, he doesn't know it. He has no clue. So don't feel like you've got to, like, run up your mouth to him, because he has no clue. He hasn't got he has no clue that your best friend likes him. So when you speak to your best friend and you telling your best friend all about him, just know that you're feeding her. Okay, you're feeding her. And when you feed her, she's using it. She is using it. And she might even say to you, you know what, it'd be silly to go back with him because he'll only do it again. Because I feel that your friend, your best friend, your bestie, she wants what you've got. Okay, she wants what you have. Okay, and I just looked down at the card and it says triangle, like a love triangle. And it's like even though in your heart that your friend is like a sister, and you like release all your tension and you moan to her, you can do, because she's there to listen to. She is what you call she's not a good friend after all, because She's watching and learning, and she is just waiting to pounce. But like I said, yeah, your ex-person don't know about it. It's like your friend has an illusion, okay? And she's got this in her head that if you don't get back with your ex-man, then she can work on him. And you know what? She will even tell you that he made a pass at her. For you to hate your ex-man more. And then you might go, well, you can have him. And to her, gladly, gladly, gladly. Your friend, yeah, and I feel like your loved one is going to show you signs. Your loved one in spirit is going to show you signs about your best friend. She's going to, your loved one in spirit is going to show you signs of like, be aware, be aware. And I'm seeing, I'm actually seeing that when you and your ex-man broke up, you went to your best friend and spoke about him. You did. But like I said, you were just feeding her more and more information. Your ex-man, he's not that type of person that would go from you to her. He's not. I don't feel that he is that type of person. I feel like if you and him don't get back, then he'll come out of the circle and find someone in time completely new, okay, that hasn't got any links to you. He's not that type of person that would go from you to your friend. No, he's not that type of person. I feel like the more I look at this message, it does feel like more to do with a female broke up with her ex, okay, and there's a possibility that he might come back, okay, because he still sees you in high regard. You're not too sure about him because of his attitude or whatever it was that made him, left you out in the cold. You're afraid to move forward because of the way he is. Sometimes you've been hurt. But lingering in the wings is your friend who is just waiting to see what happens. You've got the Two of Swords, okay? You are at a crossroads, and you know what? You're going to be even more at a crossroads when your ex returns. Because now when you're listening to this video, your ex has not returned yet. So it's like, okay, that's good to know. But it's not until someone makes that call or text, you're like, holy moly, right, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? But because you've not received a text or a call, it just seems like, okay, I'm hearing what, is said on the video, fair enough. But when your ex return, you're going to be even more at a crossroad. I want to know more about your friend. Okay, what else can you tell me about this person's friend? The Three of Swords, confirmation straight away. And what did I say earlier? A triangle. Yeah, love triangle. Look at this. Oh, I just love it. I just love the fact that I can just read these cards. So basically, okay, your person wants this love triangle to be set off. Your friend, your so-called friend, wants this love triangle to be set off. Your friend is heading for a, third party situation because your friend just is in for it for herself. Your friend has her eye on your ex, but he's not. Even if he knew about this, he's not interested. He's not interested at all. I want to know what your friend wants to say to your ex. What does she wants to say to your ex? What does she want to say to your ex? Oh gosh. Wanting. It says, I am feeling so much urge towards you. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me, allure me. I want your touch. I'm craving for you. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. Please come here, baby. You know what? Your friend, let me tell you something. Your friend, she is going to go to the she's going to do what she needs to do to get your ex-man. And let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something. If you feel the need, okay, if you feel the need that you need to break from this person and not actually go back, okay, give your blessing if you wish to your friend, okay? Because at the end of the day, your friend and your ex-partner, okay, is your ex, okay? So at the end of the day, he's got nothing to do with you. And if they feel that they need to be together, okay, let it be. Let it be. Because when you come out of this energy and you no longer want your person, then you can say, well, she's no longer my friend. He can do what he wants to do. And you're bailing away. You're bailing out. You're bailing away from this energy. Okay. If you decide to stay with him, okay, then you need to forgive what it was that he did that made you feel left out in the cold. Now, just remember, if you stay with your ex, you need to now focus on your friend because your friend is coming to you like a friend, okay? But but she is not a good friend because she's just waiting in the wings so that she can have this person, your ex. Now, you've got to ask yourself, if you stay with your ex, how is she going to do this? Is she just going to wait and maybe every time you and your ex argue, instead of giving you positive advice, she'll give you negative for you to come away from him so that she can get in there? You need to ask yourself, what will you do, okay, to keep her at arm's length, okay? Because like I said, if you're going to go back to your ex, you need to forgive him for what he did that caused this breakup. Even if your friend, your so-called friend, is encouraging you away from him. Because remember, she's going to encourage you away from him so that she can have him for herself. But also remember, he has no idea. Okay, he has no idea. And like I said to you earlier, I don't feel that he is the type of person that will go from you to her. If and when he does decide to be with somebody else, if he doesn't be with you, he will come away from this energy, okay? And he will go with somebody else who has no ties with you. Okay, that's the type of person he is. But like I said, okay, for your friend, okay, to be wanting your man, okay, or even ex-man at the moment, she can't be much of a friend. Okay, and the more you talk, this is what she wants to create problems so that she can have him for herself. If she can, she'll bring this as a third-party situation where if she could, she'll just take your man there and then. Okay, that is what she is. You might be thinking, but I've known her for years. She's such a good friend. Friends can turn. Okay, friends can turn when they've got something fixated in their head. Okay, but remember, this is one-sided because your ex isn't aware of this. Okay, so this is one-sided. One-sided. Okay, your ex isn't got anything to do with this situation. He hasn't. Okay, he hasn't. Now, let's see. Whoa, let's see what else is going to happen. Okay, you got the Queen of Swords, and I feel at the moment that is you. It's almost like you want clarity, but at the same time you want to let it rip. You want to let it rip. You want to go to him and let it rip. Just let it go and ask your questions. Why did you leave me out in the cold? Why did you treat me like that? Why? That is what you want to ask. So do it. Because even if you do not get back with this person, it's nice to have clarity. It's nice to ask your questions so that when you forgive and move on, you can go, okay? And you have a clear mind. If you stay with him, you would still want clarity. You still want to know why. You can then forgive and move on and start again. Okay, but it is nice to know. But like I said, you're in the Queen of Swords energy right now where you want clarity and you want to know why. You want to know why. You will let it rip because you've got so much pent up inside of you that you just want to ask your questions and you demand your answers. You have, with the Seven of Cups, a few decisions to make. And I feel that is, if to go back, and if you do, you need to ask your questions, then forgive. Or stay on your own, still ask your questions, okay, and forgive. Then you need to ask yourself about your friend, your so-called friend, okay? And like I said, you might have known this friend for quite a long time, and maybe you haven't, but you still regard them as your close friend. You need to know now what you're going to do with that so-called friend, okay? Because I feel with this so-called friend, okay, that I don't know, it's almost like it could be a little bit of, obsession because they want to be you, okay? I just don't feel, if I was totally honest with you, I just don't feel a good energy from your friend. I really don't. It's funny because I would normally feel it from the guy, and I would normally say, oh my God, I don't trust him. But I feel with your guy, he's the one you can trust. It's your friend that you can't. It's your friend that you can't trust at the moment. Because I just feel that your friend, I just feel like your friend is just waiting. Your friend is just waiting for that particular moment where I feel like your friend would just go, you know what, if you're not with him, let me take him. And if you've known this friend since childhood days, maybe if you sat down and think about it, maybe you realize that when you were like young kids, two teenagers, maybe there was slight jealousy there, and now that you are at a certain age, okay, maybe to your friend it's almost like, everybody for themselves. And I just feel that's what your friend is looking at, She's not really thinking about you and the fact that you two are so close. She's thinking about her. Let me ask, even though I said to you that your ex wouldn't go with her, because I don't feel your ex would do that. Let's just see, would your ex go with your friend? Oops. You got the Emperor, okay, and it's convinced me more that he wouldn't. Your Emperor, okay, is, even though he has upset you, he's hurt you, I do feel like, how can I explain it? It's almost like, it's like I said that he wouldn't go with your friend. That's the vibe I'm getting. And I feel with the Emperor, if he stick to something, that's what he's gonna do. So if he's not going with your friend, he's not going to change it just because it's your friend, she wants him. No. If he's the type of person that ain't going to go with your friend, you got no, worries there, because he's not gonna go. They like to be in control, the Emperor, okay? And he's controlled his mind. He's not that type of person that go, well, you know what? If I can't get back with you, I'll have your mate. End of. He's not like that. He's the type of person, like, if he's got these standards, like, if me and you break up, he's thinking, then I will completely remove myself, and in time I'll meet someone new, but they will not be linked to you. That's the way he thinks, and that's the way he's controlled his head, because that's the way he is. He does not want chaos. He's not that type of person. He's not. He's really and truly isn't that type of person. He's that type of person, like, he wants to be in control of his destiny. And his destiny isn't with somebody who's linked to you. It's somebody completely different. If you two don't get back together, it'll be someone completely different. It won't be your friend. So your friend basically is going to try, probably make a fool of herself, try on with him if you don't get back with him, and will be knocked back by him. Okay, because I feel to your ex, if I can't have you, I don't want your friend. I'm gonna go and I will get on with my life. I do feel like your ex with the Six of Cups, they are coming forward. They are coming forward. I do feel like your ex does definitely 100% want to reach out to you. For some of you, you might have a favorite flower, and I feel like they've got that in their mind. Like, when you see them for the first time, they're going to bring you a favorite flower, favorite something that you like. Okay, just to let you see that they still have you on their mind, and they still remember little bits and pieces about you, and your likes and dislikes. But I feel like they're going to give you something that they didn't forget that you like, maybe a favorite food, favorite flower. Okay, maybe they'll buy you something with a favorite color, but they're going to give you something that is unique to you, and it's going to surprise you. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles, your person wants to reach out and create a balance, but your person wants to do all this, but they don't have your friend on their mind because they don't know about her, and when they do know about her, they still ain't going in that direction. Okay, you've got the Seven of Swords. There you go, sneakiness. Okay, and that's your friend. She's being sneaky, sneaky behind your back. She's got things planned. She's got things planned. And for me to see that, okay, that's like triple confirmation. Triangle, love triangle, wanting, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, third party. That's like, can the cards tell you anymore? She wants this badly. Badly. She wants this. And she'll go very sneaky, okay, to get it. She'll go sneaky to get it. Okay, let's see. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? Sorry guys, this is a new pack of cards, so they're sticking together. Oops. So this card has come up again. Okay, and when I say come up again, because it's here. Okay, the Ace of Cups. And if you can see, I don't know if you can see. Okay, I'll bring it closer. Okay, oops. The Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups in this pack, and the Ace of Cups in this pack. So there's a lot of emotions, overflowing, may I say, a lot of emotions. And I feel that these emotions are coming from your ex to you, okay? And I feel like it's also coming from your best friend to your ex, okay? Probably that's why there's two cards. Well, yep, I feel that. One card is from your ex to you, and the other card is from your friend to your ex. So there's a lot of emotions flowing, okay? Thankfully, it's not from him to her, okay? And it won't be. That I can guarantee you, okay? But there is a lot of emotions. What you need to do, okay, because I feel like your ex sees you as the Queen of Cups, okay? Someone's loving, very caring, okay? And I feel like your ex wants that back, okay? I've just looked, you've got the 10 of Cups again. So there is a happily ever after, okay, because you've got it twice, okay? But it's up to you if you want to forgive your ex for what he has done, okay? But just remember what I said. If you do forgive your ex, okay, for what he has done, okay, I'm not feeling that your ex cheated. I don't feel it was anything like that, okay? No. It's almost like I keep hearing respect. It's almost like there was lack of respect. It's like that's what I'm hearing. Respect. And I feel like if you get back with your ex and forgive and move on, okay, you will probably work together to get that 10 of cups, that, happily ever after, being happy, putting the past behind you. But as the beautiful soul that you are, you will keep facing your friend. And if your friend realizes that you're going to get back with your ex, she will play the friendly, supportive friend. And you'll be thinking, she seems fine. But you will always have that doubt if to leave these two together. But remember, your ex at the moment hasn't any clue that your friend likes him. And if you decide to keep away from each other and not go back, still talk to your ex and ask the questions that you would like to know. Still forgive, because like I said, if you don't forgive your ex, he eventually will go out there in the big wide world. He will meet someone new, and you're still drowning yourself in this pain. So if you do not go back, still forgive so that you can move on like you deserve to and find someone new in the future. But if you do not go back to your ex, just know that your friend is in the wings, just waiting for the right time to be with your pounce on your ex. She's going to, move slowly. She's not going to rush in. If she knows that you and your ex are apart forever, she's not going to rush in. She's going to take time, even if it takes her over the Christmas, between now and over the Christmas, she's going to do it slowly because she doesn't want it to look obvious. She wants him to fall for her. She's not going to make it obvious that she was just waiting for you to move out the way so that she can come in all guns blazing. Nope. She's not going to do that. She's going to go in slowly. That's if you do not go back with your ex. And if you do, you need to find out what you're going to do about your friend. Okay? But your ex holds a lot of emotions for you. Your ex daydreams constantly about you. But it's up to you what you want to do. Maybe what your ex did was so uncalled for, making you feel left out in the cold, that maybe to you, you know what, I wouldn't care if they did get together. Maybe you just don't care. But then fair enough if you don't. If you don't, you don't. Your loved one in spirit will help and support you either way. And if you do decide to give your ex a chance, your loved one in spirit will still love and support you either way. Okay? But do be aware, whatever decision you make to go back or don't go back, do beware of your friend. Okay, just want to see what is the last card, okay, that comes out for your friend. The last card. Yep. Okay, that's gone flying on the floor. Do I need to say more? Passion. Yeah, she's got that on her mind, all right? Okay. Look at that. You excite me in every level. I'm sure that's what she's thinking. You know, she has lots and lots and lots of fantasies about your ex. Loads of fantasies. Loads of fantasies. No wonder she's got a lot of emotions, because she can't stop thinking and wanting him. Right. If this resonates with you, my lovelies, please do let me know. I do love listening. So I do love reading your messages, and thank you for those. Okay. Thank you for watching as per usual. Until next time. Bye for now.